Hey guys, what's going on? Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball. Check us out online or in store. LoneWolfPaintball.com.
Wow.
What's up? Look at that Maui.
Scavenging all the freaking Dollar Generals and bringing up my stock again.
Starting to run a little low, are you?
Well, here's the screwed up thing. So, hi everybody. How you doing?
What's
As
up,
you notice,
Jimmy?
we got it's this way. We got Brandon here with Preacher. But these Mauis, you can only get them at Dollar General, and when you get them at Dollar General, they're not in the case. So I have like 4 closed up cases, complete cases in the basement off to the side for road trips. So I can't break into those unless we're on a road trip. Because, yeah, anyways.
All right, where are we going?
Anywhere, please. So much going on. It's nuts. I want to start going to events again. I want to try to make up for this year of shitty event.
It wasn't that
Not that the event.
Come on.
Well, no, the events have been good, but just
Yeah.
not being able to go to, all the ones canceled.
I know.
I mean, we had a bunch of them that got canceled. So I mean, luckily the ones at Health Survivors have managed to pull through each time, which is great. But I mean, events have been canceled in Chicago. Events have been canceled in California, Oregon. I mean, it's just, and then events that are for next year in the middle of the year are already canceled in some events.
That's
Nothing.
all right.
Nothing
All the good
paintball
events
related.
still took place.
Yeah.
All the good events still took place. We still made it to all the good events.
The only events that were going on, by the way. Yeah. I mean, it's been okay. It could be worse. Could be lots worse. But yeah, we are she picked up more Maui for her stash. All right. Wow, that does look. Sorry guys.
What?
I'm looking a little weird here right now.
You trimmed your beard, huh?
I did a bit, yeah. It's like
looks
the
good.
first. It's like the first time I've looked at myself since I've done it. I guess. I don't look in the mirror in the morning. I mean, I take a shower and that's that and go. Anyways, all right. I didn't burn it off this time. I cut it. Anyhow. So yeah, we got lots of stuff going on here. We are. Can I say midway through December?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because
12
we're
days till Christmas.
14th, yeah.
Yeah.
13th,
So okay,
13th.
so we've
13th, yeah.
Yeah, so we made it about halfway through December here. January's coming up on us. I honestly,
I don't think
Really?
that's happening, Jimmy.
Yeah,
I'll shave for you. But
what do you call it? Only game that I really know of for on the East Coast over here going on is going to be Blast Camp Battle for Hoth.
Oh, we got the Santa and the Reindeer
Santa
game.
and the
at Hell
Reindeer
Survivor.
Yep.
Yep, at All Survivors. That'll be a one day deal after the day after Christmas.
Oh, that's
I
gonna
mean,
be so much fun.
in all honesty, I don't know. I'll probably be still sleeping at home the day after Christmas. Who knows? Maybe
That's
not.
all right.
Maybe we'll see what happens. So yeah, so if you guys want to come out, one day game, normal Hell Survivors fun. A lot of stuff going on at Hell Survivors. There's I got some video of a 20,000 gallon tank getting dropped off the other day.
Nice. What's going on, Matt?
Something in the Black Lagoon is getting a new base. I don't know much about this, but maybe this is something you can see being worked on when you go to Santa and the Reindeer games. Lots of other stuff at Hell's. But anyways, okay, let me step back. Blast Camp, Battle for Hoth, too freaking cold. I've been there when I've had walking pneumonia, dude. I'm done.
Oh.
They kind of burnt it for me.
He said, nope, game over, never again.
If it's nice out though,
I'll blame
I'd
him.
love to. I mean, we're getting back to Blast Camp this year because we got some games that have changed their dates at Blast Camp, which make things really cool for us to do stuff. So looking forward to that. Then we got March. We're going to be taking off to Bones and Ashes. You going to Bones and Ashes, Brandon?
I don't think so. I don't think
What?
so. I think don't what me. I might. It might be.
Well, probably better you
Here's
don't
the
because
thing,
you're
though.
just going to ditch us for medieval times or something anyways.
That's South Carolina. Okay, I did that one time, and Warren's the one that bothered. Whatever. I don't talk about that.
That was a
sore
good
spot.
call out. That's a good call out, though. He's like, yeah, Dreaded Legends. He's like, yeah, what are you going to do? Leave for the go see the pirate show?
I love
Probably.
medieval times. You ain't seen it? Don't bash it.
I've seen that and the pirate show, but I ain't
What?
leaving my boys on the field to die while I go and enjoy
No.
a chicken
I
leg.
wasn't commanding, so what was the difference?
What's that least new bridge stuff? New bridge stuff at Hell's?
Yeah, you know what? I didn't tell everybody.
Okay.
That fell through. That's
Why?
okay. You know what? You got to talk to Ed and Dave about that. I'm not going to be the bearer of bad news, but I will say this. I've already talked to him. I'm going to be measuring stuff at the Christmas game. Hell Survivors is getting new bridges from SOC. We are making them. So that's all I can That's all I can say right now. But yeah, you know,
Yeah.
like I said, things
you know,
happen.
Yeah, I had plans for that saloon that was going to go up, but the prices of lumber right now, I am not.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I don't have. I'll put my time in, but I can't put any of that money in. So yeah, lumber is just too crazy right now.
Double the price, man. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's $5 a 2x4, 2x4x8. Screw that.
Oof,
It's just not.
man.
It's not worth it. That's regular. That's regular lumber.
Yes, your cheapest sheet of plywood is freaking $20.
Yeah, I bought the rest of the paneling for the garage and started playing with that the other day, and like $35 a sheet.
Yeah.
There goes all my fun money.
Oh.
But anyways, so somewhere down the line, come what is it? November, December at Hell Survivors, we got a game. No, August.
Oh, wait, are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
August.
I think that's the reason I'm on the show, isn't it?
There you go.
I we
got you on the show just to talk shit to you about freaking medieval time.
Yeah, that's what it was. We just brought you on to mess with you. You know, we figure if we can make fun of you, it brings our ratings up. You know, you got to have a whipping boy.
Hey, at least you're telling the truth.
I'm just joking. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. See, we're back to our 2x4 talk. Yeah. $6. It's stupid. It's stupid.
All right. So, B-Rad, what's going on with this Fallout, man?
What do we got? Who we got as commanders? We got George Hay, right? George is one of them.
He came out of retirement. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Ooh. He's always under the canopy, you know, giving away brigade patches. And we got him involved. Talked to Roger Weber, and actually I take that back. Roger Weber talked to me. And you know, George had mentioned to me that, you know, if you need a commander, go for it. I was like, okay. I didn't realize how Fallout has a cult following, and you know, Eddie and George. Eddie was showing me his patch collection. And, it was awesome. You know, I was like, I'm really happy that we picked Fallout as a game for next year. So, and then you got Tony Elliott. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
He's like, you know, I gotta give it to Swarm. They've really, you know, they've kind of come up.
Yeah, they got a large group. They usually have a good showing at Hell's.
Huge.
Yeah, I love those guys, man. They're my brothers. I love anytime we play against or with those guys, man. They're always good ballers to have a great time with. So it's going to be an awesome game, and I'm excited to see what they bring to this game and what George has to bring to this game.
For sure. Both of them are going to be powerhouses.
Yeah. So it's definitely going to be exciting. And listen, if you guys are watching, make sure you join Brotherhood of Steel. Join the blue side. There's already been some trash talk going on with this game because that's what we do. You know, we love our brothers. We trash talk each other and have a good time. And it's not in a bad way. It's always in a good, fun-loving way.
Speaking of which, check out our social media for that kind of stuff. Check us out on Facebook.com, Mad Frog Militia. Hell Survivors page is going to have stuff. Check all that stuff out. You'll find out all the different. I'm sure there's going to be some videos coming out too.
Oh yeah, I think Mutants just put one out, or going to be here soon. So
yeah.
Also, Old School Scenarios. Check us out there. I usually will post on Soldiers of Chaos as well. So you can always look up the more details. And this time around, when it comes to Fallout, I won't be so late in giving you guys the rules. So that way you're up to date. You know, I'm not going to be. There ain't going to be no last minute like I did for Ghost Recon. We'll have everything out there months before the game even started. So, yes, he does. Yes, he does, Jimmy. Yeah. Yes, he does.
No, not me. Come on now.
Well, wait a minute. Is it trash talk if it's backed up?
If it's backed up, yes. Hold on a second, though, John. Where's the picture for Living Legends 13?
Oh, in May.
That's right here.
There you
go. Dude, that is so funny.
Dude, that was amazing.
I
wish I had a body like that.
I just hope we don't have to have freaking life rafts this next year coming up. That
Do we have to
rain
talk
was
about-
that rain
I
was
shouldn't have even brought that up.
that rain was awful,
It was
man.
horrible.
Horrible.
I know.
It killed us. It
Oh.
was just like, oh hey, yeah, let's just make things
that
terrible.
And that
I think
lightning
Jimmy
strike.
burnt out 2 guns that weekend.
Oof.
Yeah, that weekend was a mess. But
Mhm.
all right, let's get back to this Fallout game, right?
Yes, go ahead.
So what do we got to look forward to? So when we checked out Ghost Recon and we played Ghost Recon,
Mhm.
there was definitely a lot of missions taking place. And the thing that you did with Ghost Recon that I liked is you didn't have to defend the whole field all the time. Like there was times when you could just walk right down the grinder and nobody paid any attention to the grinder or even to the castle. They're like, man, the castle ain't worth nothing. It doesn't do anything. What's the point of even being there? You know what I'm saying? So what do we have to expect with Fallout?
Same thing. I'm still working on it. There's a few things that are going to be a little different. Role players, bases will be, just like any other old school. There's going to be stuff out there for you to have fun with. Okay, props, bases that you'll have to fight over. And again, me, Mark Ponder. This isn't just be rad. Okay, this game is being worked on from all angles. So Mark Bellamy is involved. Brandon Ponder's involved. So there's going to be more to it. It's going to be way more simplified than Ghost Recon, but the story is going to be more complex. The role players will actually have roles. They're going to have weaknesses and they're going to have strengths. And that's something I've come up with in the last 2 weeks. So you may want to get, there's Piper. I mean, if you guys follow Fallout, there's all sorts of characters in the game.
No, so that's where I was going to say.
Honest to God, I'm kind of lost, pretty much. I mean, I played a little bit of the damn phone game for a little bit, but that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, see, so that's where I was going to ask you to go with this also after that. So, but go ahead, finish saying what you were saying. So,
that's okay.
More missions.
So Piper, there's Preston, there's Nick Valentine. They're going to be all in this, and it's going to be played by Soldiers of Chaos team members. We're also going to have, I already talked to Mike Marshall, Hell Survivor refs will be there. I'm making sure that there's going to be some that are Hell Survivor refs. So they know the field. They know everything about that field to run it. Soldiers of Chaos is going to be old school scenarios. We're going to be mission refs. They're going to be going out there and they're going to make sure all the props are there. People are where they're supposed to be and what the, what did she say? Start studying. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're right, Lisa. It's true. Start studying. So yeah, again, different. It's going to be more simplified than Ghost Recon. I know Ghost Recon, there's a lot of snafus that happened when it came to props not being there. That's not going to happen this time around. Again, Most of the stuff, it's going to be a 2-day event. For Ghost Recon, I took all this and crammed it into a Sunday game. Now there's more movement. There's more moving parts to this. So, especially for a 2-day game. So I'm looking forward to it. Really.
Sorry, go ahead. I said, what's going on, David? How you doing, bud? Staying high from Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, the Great White North.
But so anyway, so what made you choose Fallout? Like, what is Fallout about? Like,
Fallout, I guess, yeah, you're probably right. We should be talking about that. Fallout takes place 200 years after the Great War in 2077. So it's futuristic, but everything that you see in Fallout 4, all of the technology is still made like 1950s era. So like the cars are on nuclear power or fusion power. You have different things, everything's pretty much like futuristic, but still the designs are 1950s like. So even through 2077. And then the Great War happens with China, and then all of America becomes this barren wasteland, and there's radioactive, the red scorpions. There's creatures that are radiated, and so forth. And then you have like different teams, like clans, raiders. You have the Institute, the Brotherhood of Steel. what's the Raiders that are the Gunners. So there's different factions. There's certain people, and then you have the settlers, the survivors out there.
Okay.
And so Fallout 4 is based on like a lone survivor coming out of a vault. And that's another thing we're working into the game. There's going to be vaults. And they're also going to have a radiation storm. And I can't tell you how that's going to work out. But I think it's going to be pretty cool. So once you guys get to see it for yourselves.
So if I'm understanding this correct, is there going to be a third fraction also?
Mercs are playing the Raiders. And they can raid bases. So they'll just like Ghost Recon, we'll be in charge of them, but they're going to go out and do their own, they basically do what they want to do, but we got to tell them where to go. So again, I'm still working on details for them because I want them to have a good time too,
Oh, absolutely.
So, but and Lisa says, I love the off-field missions. Yeah, we're going to have some of that too. I'm going to make them a little more complex. There'll be a lot of fun too.
Yeah, so for some of you guys that weren't out at Ghost Recon, like some of the off-field missions that we had at Ghost Recon were like there was like horse race, right?
Yeah,
that took place with like the young guns and stuff like that. There was a puzzle that had to be done off-field by somebody the puzzle could be done by players.
Yes,
but there's a 3D.
I really pushed it for spectators. I know we didn't really have that many spectators, but yeah, we did. We had spectators, and when the 3D pyramid, El Dorado was based on the City of Gold. That's when because it is out of what we did. Oh my gosh, remember Bolivia? No, it wasn't Bolivia. What did I have? What was Ghost Recon? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna brain fart. Colombia.
In Mexico?
Colombia. So, but that's where the City of Gold was, and that was the gold 3D puzzle that we had everybody put together. So
yeah, it's pretty cool. So we'll be able to look forward to more of those things coming in.
Oh yeah,
in Fallout. So that'll be cool. And then there was a crazy what was it? It's supposed to be a sword battle or a knife fight or something
melee?
like that.
Yeah, they chased him to the parking lot.
That was crazy.
Great. It was.
And so we had that stuff, and then are we doing beer pong stuff again too, Bill?
I believe we will. I do not see why we won't. I've got some
I like that idea.
Cool little awards ready, sort of, kind of, or at least started. Where are those?
Hey, can we do hacking an idea? I just said that. There's radiation. Like you got to drink the water, you get so many rads. Beer pong, we could select one that you can't put the pong in. Ugh. I can't talk today.
Hey, you can't get the ball in?
Yeah, you can't get the ball in. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Oh, nice.
I like that.
So those are made in-house now.
All right.
I mount them to a nice little wood plaque, or get some round ones and mount them to a belt. I mean, I got lots of things in the works here to hopefully make these all this new freaking stuff. I finally have had time to work out.
Now you can play with them.
Yeah. Makes things a lot easier.
The lot's not full, bro.
No, the lot's not full. Is that where you're at? You're at work right now, sitting on the deck?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So
it's a lot of fun.
So we got the off-field missions that are going to be taking place. We got the 3-team fractions, right?
Yep.
What else?
Only two that you're on: Brotherhood Steel, Institute, Red Team, Blue Team.
Right. That you can join.
Yep. That's right.
Which, by the way, join the Blue Team. George Hay, Brotherhood of Steel.
You already said that.
In there again. We got to keep going, bro. Hey,
you
make
plug
sure you
that
join
in, right?
Brotherhood of Steel on the blue side. That's what B-Rad's here for. He's just trying to get
honest.
people to join the blue team. No,
I'm
just joking.
I love the fact, like, I can sit back as the audience and watch you guys go back and forth. And I'm just like, I laugh. I'm laughing continuously seeing the thread that starts. It's great. I love it.
It's all good stuff. So are there going to be like tanks, choppers, like any of that type of stuff? Or like, do they have to be?
I might swing that way. And then, like in the Fallout 4, there's vertibirds. And, the Institute likes to drop in synths, which are the robots, synthetic. But yeah, again, I'm still working on certain things. Like, and even tonight, I'm supposed to go in Ponder's house in about an hour to actually talk about Fallout and get this thing really going, because I do have everything written
Ponder,
down.
he's late. He should have been on the show. We're already talking about it.
Don't worry about Ponder. He ain't nobody. But anyway, we didn't expect anything else. Yeah, it's true, Sabrina. But no, I've actually been on other ideas. I've already talked to Jerry Grimm. Jerry Grimm has put on 7 Fallouts, and he is actually wanting to help me. So I asked him, would you be willing to, let me borrow some props from you so I can work on the bigger stuff with Ponder and Mark? We've already talked about it. We want to have a power armor. And if you've seen our power armor, they're like 6 foot, 7 foot tall. Ponder's making one right now. So that's going to also be in the game too.
Make sure it fits me correctly. I'll come up for measurements if you need it.
Yeah, there's power. There you go. Yep. No, that's the power armor helmet. But yeah, he's going to create a power armor and be able to wear it on the field.
Gotcha.
So looking forward to that when he finally gets it done. He's kind of
like I said, I'll tell him my measurements. I'm about a size 34 to 36 for the waist, chest size. We can come up we'll do measurements for that.
You see how he's doing this, Bill?
Hey,
Bill's lost. He has no idea.
I'm sitting here typing stuff in, looking at things on. Okay, that's what's up with Fallout. Okay, yeah, okay. I remember a little bit of it, but like I said, I never really played it much. So we're gonna have some fun. I like a good a good storyline role play, game that should be interesting.
And you guys mentioned beer pong. I also have a thing for Dave. You ready for this? Caps. I can't tell you what they're going to look like, but in the game, yes. I don't actually know how we're going to design them, but we're going to work on it. But yeah, we're going to work on cap stashes. We're going to work on caps. The tiki bar is going to work out. We're going to work it out with a tiki bar. Buying beer. Beer you buy, you get a cap. Those caps are going to worth something. So we're going to make it. We're going to make it good.
All right.
So
cool. Interesting.
I can't think offhand. I really can't. I don't want to tell it too much because I don't want to disappoint you in case something doesn't happen. Yeah. So
it's not like you're going to go and ditch us for a medieval times because we don't have that's the only way you can really disappoint us.
No, I would never do that to you guys. I've been looking, like I said,
Hey, you said that, but hold on.
You'll end up going to what is it? Twisted Kilt or something like that, or I don't know.
Who did?
You say you never do that to us, but I remember in Marvel versus DC where we're like, hey, B-Rad, where you at? Oh, I'm up at medieval times.
Because nobody on my team wanted to go. No. And I'm like, I'm not going by myself.
It has nothing to do with you. You said I will be there. So I'm like, yeah, we get to count on my boy B-Rad. And then, I'm meeting medieval times, guys. What's that? Like, bro, is there one by Fort Knox? Am I missing something? I don't understand, B-Rad. Like, so at least I know at this game.
No, we went to the Renaissance Festival that weekend.
Oh, that's what it was. So it wasn't medieval times. It was the Renaissance Festival.
Renaissance Fest.
That's what it was. Gotcha.
Come on,
next event, there's going to be the corn cob salted festival, and that's why he'll take off and go someplace else.
No,
well, dude, it was the corn cob festival. I couldn't help it, man.
I really want to play. Look, I really want to play paintball this year, or not this year, next year. It's I even put some on my list that I ain't even told my team I'm going, so we're gonna leave it at that. And I don't even have an event schedule yet. We're still working on that too. So
yeah, we've got. I kind of can tell what events most of the guys. What's up, Fred? Most of the guys want to go to and events they want to hang out at. So I'm gonna try to make our schedule up off of that. I am looking forward myself.
B-Rad
I was not. Wasn't me, I swear. So, I'm sorry, Bill. Go ahead. I just had to read that.
We got a bunch of stuff we're gonna be doing. I look forward to this year about our schedules and stuff. That's like, you know, trying to get all hyped up about a schedule that you don't know what the hell is going to be going on and who's going to be doing what. It's just, it sucks, man.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to go off on a tangent here. Our government fucking sucks. Anyways, yeah.
I agree.
Back to Fallout. I'm just joking.
I'm with
Expect different results.
No, I'm with you on
right.
that too, Bill.
He's
like,
right, though.
I hate to say this, but like out of everything that's been going on this year, and I'm not going to choose one side over the next, but Time, what the hell are you doing making Biden and Kalina people on the freaking year?
Nurses, doctors, the medical
Get the
field.
hell out of
Yes,
here.
absolutely. That's what could that.
No, guys, that's part of the media.
Doctors and nurses, they should be all essential workers because let's be honest, how many of them stock people were making sure that the shelves were full and everything else? There were so many people, so much that they could have chose, but hey, look, Biden and Kamala, blah, blah, blah.
They're going to regret that one day.
Yeah.
No, they won't. Dude, so many people, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed anymore. People don't know about, it's monotonous.
All right.
Oh yeah, the pirate game.
We'll go back. Wait, what's that? What's he saying?
Roger's talking about the pirate game. I won't be there. I'm going to be in a couple of us. I think there's like 5-6 of us. A bunch of the West Coast guys are going to be in Oregon. I think that's the same weekend, isn't it?
April 24th, 25th.
Oh, is it April 20? Oh, okay. So it's the weekend after. I guess it's the weekend after. He blew off a game to go to the fair in Fowlerville.
Poor B-Rad. Do I hear you talking more or less? Go ahead. What you got, B-Rad?
Hey, what could I say? You know, Shithouse. We're still talking about a tank ride with Shithouse, so we'll keep talking about a few other things. Anyway.
No, Roger, that's a possibility. I don't know what all's going on. I got to take a look at the schedule and everything, but that pirate game definitely, if I can make it, is definitely one that I'm looking at on the radar. Who's Narf going up against? Is he going?
Joe.
He's going up against Joe.
Yeah, I think Narf was supposed to be a third faction, and somehow he ended up being actual commander. So it's a little interesting.
It got switched, yeah.
So,
Preacher, blue team.
Is that where you're going? But who is the mutants on the other team then? They're not blue?
No idea.
I don't know. I thought he was generaling that game.
Yeah, there we go. Last weekend of April, that'll be the same weekend as Super Game, so I'll be on the West Coast. Yeah, or someplace here and there, you know.
Either way, I'll see what happens.
I love that dude, that trip out there in May, and it's crazy to think that we're gonna go out and take that trip across country in May, and join the blue team. I guess blue's a popular color at a bunch of these games lately. At the pirate game at Sherwood Forest, guys. But that trip for us from from Detroit all the way across to freaking Oregon, there's so much to see. But when you get to about where Yellowstone is and stuff like that, and they're like, oh yeah, all the roads are closed down. I'm like, why? Oh yeah, there's 6 feet of snow. I'm like, it's May.
Oh wow, that's
don't
crazy.
Get a fuck. Yeah. Most of the route we take really doesn't have that, but it's possible. I mean, we went to sleep the one night and woke up and was like, holy fuck, it's cold as shit. But, there's all kinds of cool stuff to see. Freaking Mount Rushmore and the Grand Canyon. I want to spend time at the Grand Canyon, man. That and then there's the deserts and that desert in Nevada, the Fire Rock Canyons in Nevada. Oh, dude, those pictures. I keep trying to get there, and it's just.
I will tell you this. Grand Canyon, take the helicopter ride if there is one.
Nah,
yeah?
I don't want to take the helicopter ride. I want to go down. I want to climb down. I want to
Oh, I know
feel
what you're
the
missing.
stuff and climb down in, climb back out. I mean, just get lost for a day, spend the night, and climb back out. You know what I mean?
Yep. But I get it. When
Or
I was
just
13,
get lost in there forever. And no,
When I
it does look really cool, and I know what you're saying because I was peeping that when we were out there in Vegas for a dodgeball tournament. I was like, dang, I wouldn't mind going out and seeing that and experiencing. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time in the stay that we were out there to be able to go. But next time I go out there, I'd like to go see that also.
when I was 13, we, my family and I took a trip camping, California, 17 days. I'm sorry, no, 3 weeks, 17 states. It was a rush. Oh yeah,
What were you doing? Zigzagging like this across
Probably
the
the same
map?
way the way this guy. Wait, I can't get the right ones. That guy probably did. Going cross country.
Dude, with that trip,
Went straight
that time we did that, we went across the top of the country to Cali, came down from northern Cali. We went to Deadlet, over 7,500 miles on one road trip, 2 games.
Wow.
Dead Legends 2 in California. Then we went down to Disneyland. This is all during the fires. Well, one of the sets of fires that they have down there. Winds were crazy. It was nuts. So then we took off there, and then on the way home, we stopped off in Georgia and played for Hanu at a game in Georgia, some Krampus game, and then went from there to well, we were so close to Disney World, we just had to go to Disney World. So we touched both oceans. We didn't go to the Gulf, but we touched both oceans and went to both
awesome.
Disneys and did 2 different events. That was a blast. That was some good fun. That was some good fun.
Was that a month?
I had some charges on my Red Roof bill because supposedly we smoked in the room. There was a smoker with us, but nobody smoked in the room. So I to this day, I will not go back to Red Roof Inn because they said they'd help me, and the management ghosted me. So Red Roof Inn,
Don't go there.
yeah. Anyways, it's not my favorite place to be because we didn't take the bus, we took the van. You know,
That's awesome.
I don't know if that was one of the trips. I don't think that was one of the trips. We had the trailer with us that we lost parts and pieces. I think that was just the van. That wasn't one of those trips.
What did Jimmy say?
Of course, Disney. Yeah, why not? You
He
gotta
doesn't
have
know
fun,
the difference
dude.
between Disney World and Disneyland.
You gotta have fun. Okay, so let's go on a Disney tangent for a little bit, guys. Hi, have you guys? Okay, both you guys been to Disney World?
I have.
Is that the one in Florida?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you
Come
both?
on, man.
Oh no, I'm
Get with
asking.
the
No,
program.
dude. It's such a common place.
I've never
Yeah,
been to the one in California, so I don't know if it's world or land.
Yeah, that's my next question. And who's been to the one in California, Disney World
I haven't.
or Disneyland? I mean,
Disneyland. No,
Okay.
I haven't.
from what I'm told, you like the one the most you've been to first. So David went with us on one of our road trips, and that was the first park he hit was Disneyland. Now we go to Disney World almost every year with World Cup, with paintball and everything. So, because we're down there, okay, we're going to go for one day. He thinks Disneyland is better than Disney World. Disneyland is like the size of your subdivision. Disney World is the size of
Huge.
2 cities.
Yeah.
I mean, it's huge. It's fucking ginormous. But that's what they say. They say if you're the first park you go to is Disneyland, that you're going to like Disneyland better than Disney World. I think that says something about the parks are cool. The way the parks.
Well,
are
you
set up.
explained it for me now because I was like, "What's the difference between land and world?" I would assume one's bigger, so
Yeah,
the one in Florida is bigger than the one out in Cali.
When
I
you go to
think Cali
Disney
was second.
World, you can get lost in the imagination because you don't see the outside world. The parks are large enough, and there's hundreds of acres of buffer zone, hundreds of acres down there. Disneyland, you go up on the bobsleds and you Matterhorn and you look over and you're like, oh yeah, there's a neighborhood. You know, they can't expand there. There's no place else for them to go.
Unless they bought the subdivision.
And you ain't gonna buy LA. I mean, dude, they're
No.
downtown LA basically. It's I mean, it's cool. It's a different experience. I'd say, well, they've got Avengers Academy, Avengers Campus, because Universal owns the rights to Marvel characters east of the Mississippi. So as far as amusement parks go, it's a Universal if it's east of the Mississippi. So that's why Universal Studios still has all the, you know, Thor and Wolverine and Spider-Man and all that stuff. No, she's not listening to me rant right now. She's off doing stuff, so making a list for me to take care of.
Check
Speaking
it
of,
out
how's my cat?
twice. Gonna find
Your
out.
cat is nuts. But yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, if you're gonna talk about the cat is nuts. I understand why you guys why whoever it was
I told
couldn't
you
deal
she's
with
a
the cat.
demon.
She's just playful. She's playful
I know,
as
I
shit.
love her.
Wait, hold on. So you gave them a demon cat on purpose?
No, it's not a demon cat.
You just said it was.
She's a hell of a
Rewind, Dill. Rewind. Put it back up there.
There you go.
It's a
Instant
demon.
replay.
She's a little she's a little rough. She is definitely she's okay with the cat with Cheem, but she's not comfortable around Baby at all. She is not comfortable around Baby. Baby just sniffs and Cheem sleeps in Baby's lap. So it's not that just Rosie doesn't
It's
like
gonna take time.
Her butt.
Yeah, and then I don't think Rosie's going to end up being a road cat just by the way that she acts.
She's acting.
So, but we'll see what happens. That could change, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
As cats get older, they chill. So
yeah.
hopefully she
we'll
chills.
see what up. There you go. Ooh, look at Dill. Thank you, Dill. Look at this. Our information guy in the background. Disney World. Look at that map on the left. Disney World, because you got Animal Kingdom, you got Hollywood Studios, you got Epcot, you got acres and acres and acres of stuff, and there's lots more planned.
Wow.
So Disneyland, the small one down there in the bottom. Holy crap!
My goodness.
Yeah. And there is a lot shoved in Disneyland. I mean, it's an experience. It's a different place.
Cedar Point is bigger than. I don't know.
I gotta say, dude, they're probably about the same. Maybe they're about the same. Disney World's just unreal.
I can't imagine all those roller coasters
speaking
at
of-
Cedar Point.
I want
stuff, man.
So the rides in Disney China, is it Hong Kong? No, Shanghai Disney, so that's China, correct?
That's China.
Then you've got Tokyo Disney, which is Japan. Well, the Pirates of the Caribbean ride in China, oh, dude, it's totally this interactive, just get caught in a wormhole one day on YouTube and check out Pirates of the Caribbean on at Disney Shanghai, and we better stop. And it's nuts. It's just nuts. Yeah, you're right, Roger. They don't. But you know what? Cheem's such a fucking good road cat. It's ridiculous. That cat loves to be on the road trips.
Bill's about to have a Mad Frog traveling zoo. I mean, he's already got a bunch of us animals on there, but just adding more.
You gotta go, yeah.
No, I need to get a farm first. Get myself a couple pigs here and there because I don't have to replace them.
I got the ducks. We can bring the ducks.
Zoo time for that frog. So what's your favorite animal? What's your favorite animal, John?
Mine? Yeah, something happened to Bill. He froze over there.
I see that.
My favorite.
No, you know what I started thinking about? My favorite animal? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. What's your favorite animal?
To be honest, I like monkeys, but I also like
You would.
I like stuff that can fly. So like I like eagles too because I always wanted to fly. And I'm a huge fan of the lion. The lion.
You want to go skydiving? Well, you can go fly.
No, I want wings. I want to be able to get up and fly wherever I go.
Okay, we'll get a wingsuit.
There we go. Make that for me.
What do they call it? It's not paragliding, but it's where you get the parachute with the big motor on it. Parasailing.
Oh yeah, parasail. But there's also the para. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The motor on the back. You're in a car like a James Bond kind of thing. You know,
kind of, sort of.
Yeah,
sort of, kind of.
It's got a propeller on the back. I know what you're talking about.
That'd be interesting. I'm telling you, scuba diving, guys, is so cool. I mean, it's got to be the only thing that's close to being in space. I mean, maybe not, because I don't know if you've got that pressure on you in space. I don't think you do because it's a vacuum. But God, that is so cool when you're down there, and the freaking sea life is just unbelievable. That's just, there's so much cool shit underwater we don't see every day.
No idea.
It's so fucking cool.
It's crazy.
So scary fish, but they're cool ones.
Jimmy said he's still trying to get Dill to slap the buffalo in the butt at Fort Knott. Listen, when we was out there toward Oklahoma, Jimmy, I was trying to get him to go buffalo tipping, but nobody would do it.
Those boys were big. Those buffaloes were big. Ain't nobody.
Big boys.
I see one of the wild, you know, the dominant males, they'll breed and then they leave the herd to like relax and chill. I was in South Dakota during that trip, and one was way out, and he finally came out to where we were. His head was like as big as my. You're no joke. They're big. Like it's like it's you know.
You look at him. Yeah, there you go. You look at him from outside the car, and you're like, "Oh, that's all small and shit. Look at that. It looks like a dog." God, and then you get up, and you're like, "Holy crap, man! That thing's huge. 6.5 feet tall."
Listen, I took my kids to this African wildlife safari out here in Port Clinton, right? And they got buffalo and stuff that like come and eat out of your car. And, you know, at the time I had this like PT Cruiser, and, you know, it was cool. I loved my PT Cruiser, and the kids were in the back end. Man, that big old buffalo starts trying to stick his head in the car. My daughter was screaming, freaking out. She was in the far back end trying to hide, and she's screaming. Funniest thing I ever seen in my life, but man, do they stink.
Well, yeah, they don't get baths and shit. So yeah, dude,
yeah. Lisa was the one I was trying to get to push it over, but she wouldn't jump the fence and tip it. She said, "Heck no."
Yeah, there was a good trip out to Oklahoma. I think those were at one of the Indian reservation casinos or something.
I don't know.
It was like we stood in what, 3 states at the same time?
Was it 3 or 4?
No, I think it was 3. It was 3.
You're right. Because it was Oklahoma, Arizona.
No. Yeah, it was. No. That's the 5 corners. So there's one more west on the west coast. I guess you would say that. Yeah, it's Arizona, New Mexico, and a couple
Utah,
others.
And Colorado.
Yeah. So this one is
4 corners.
This one is Oklahoma.
Picture.
Yeah, it's like 3 different. We actually got a cool picture with all of us with their paw. I think the dog. I mean, with all of us with their foot, and then the dog's got her paw on the plate. But it's those 3 states all in the one spot. So it was, you know, we pulled over for that. It was one of those stupid little side trip things on the way home just to break up the monotony. Kansas, there you go. So yeah, it was, you know, it was one of the stupid fun spots that we stopped and checked out. That was cool. Fuck the buffalo though. No, you know, and they had them all caged or all penned in where they had the big pens.
Yeah, Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma.
There you go. Got it.
Yeah, one of those stupid road trip sites. There you go. Ooh, okay.
Oh, there's the map. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 corners. You do the Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona. We did that on our road trip the one year. Across the country, we did that. It was interesting. That one there is more of a tourist trap kind of thing. The Indian nations they charge you to go in, and you know they have the different little Indian stuff set up, and you can do, you can buy a bunch of different stuff, but it costs you to go in at that one. But it's there's a big complex at that one. That's totally different than where we were at. We were at just kind of like
there.
they had this post that was there that was like the old monument. Then they had a new one. It was like the flat floor ground thing, and that was kind of cool. It was like we said, we did that.
That was a good time.
Actually, which soon, guys, check out our another MF road trip videos on our YouTube channel. Shows a bunch of the shenanigans that we get up to and stuff that we do, road stop sides. Because we go to all these different paintball events, but it's not just about the paintball; it's about the adventure, about the different crap we do, checking out the cool stuff. We go down Route 66. We go to Uranus Fudge Factory. You been to Uranus yet? You been to Uranus there, Brad?
Who?
Brandon? Have you been to Uranus?
No.
You haven't explored Uranus yet?
You haven't explored Uranus yet? Oh, John and I have both been up in Uranus, dude.
I walked into that one.
We parked the big green bus in Uranus.
Yeah, we had the big green bus all up in Uranus.
And I got a picture of that one too.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, that's long.
Hey, and hold on. We played Uno in Uranus also.
That's right.
We did. We played Uno.
So check out our videos, guys. The new one, we got a couple bunch of them coming up here. We just had the Marvel versus DC one, I think, came out. I'm gonna have the Tombstone one, the road trip one, pretty much together. I don't know how much gameplay there'll be in that one. It's gonna be more of a road trip one because that was all me and the crew putting the video. Dill was at home. So we had some fun. Jimmy with the one poop, one flush. You're right. You know what? I also, in the process of putting all this together. Oh, look at that, Redmond. Dude, I'm telling you, that video isn't bad. It's kind of boring, but I've got some close-ups, cuts and stuff. Redmond Candy Factory is supposedly the world's largest candy factory around. John, send me a picture of that, all right? So I can throw it in the video.
Yeah.
They had the largest gift shop there. A bunch of people went in the gift shop, and a bunch of people went into the store, the candy store. Well, John comes running out with all these drinks.
Dude, we had 12 sodas.
And we all pulled out the shot glasses, and we did the shots.
Nice.
We had dirt. We had pirate piss. Grass.
What drool? Dragon drool.
What was that other? Oh, the bacon and maple syrup.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Sounds good, but it's very, very, very deceiving.
I still
we lined them all up and it lined them all up from best to worst, and yeah. So that video is going to be coming soon, and take a look at that on our YouTube channel.
Shelly almost puked on Bill.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. Hey, I drank chocolate flavored something. I don't know what the hell that one was yet because I haven't got that far in the video. But I drink chocolate.
Didn't you eat a spider not too long ago?
Oh yeah,
spiders. We've eaten
the zebra tarantula. I would do that all day compared to these drinks.
We had a water scorpion.
Brandon, I got a new one here too. Have you
seen
this, Brandon?
What is that?
Have you seen this?
Is that the new one? No, you
yes,
just showed me that.
This is the new toy.
What's that?
It's a shock ball.
No way! Oh.
The more you move around to play hot potato, the more you move around, the more it goes off.
No way. That's cool.
So I've got a couple of these. So we've got some ideas, we're going to tape these in your hand and turn them on and make you play Jenga.
Okay.
Shit like that. We got that going. We got a couple of one chip challenges. Oh yeah, there you go. Shock ball. Boom, boom, boom. Trey came out with this other one he showed me. It's like USB drive. It's like you plug it in. See, this has got batteries, okay? This has got batteries. Two AAA batteries. The one that Trey showed me, it's like this. It looks like a nail drying station, and you put one finger in. So you get 5 people around and 5 people put a finger into this thing, and the light goes back and forth, and then it stops and zaps the person. No, that's okay. I don't need that one. That's not necessarily.
You guys still hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you. Unfortunately, yes.
So the question is, B-Rad, when you taking a
I had to
Mad
take-
Frog road trip with us?
He went on one of the hell road trips to Florida to Dreaded Legends one year.
I
we had
did.
like 14 people in the bus. Oi.
You guys had that many in the bus?
Yeah, we had a lot of people in the bus, but people stayed behind. And people were planning to stay behind, so it wasn't as bad, except for this guy. This guy took off and went to medieval times or something.
That's not true.
No, but you ended up flying home, I think.
I did go fly. Yeah, I did fly.
Yeah. Instead of driving
Hold on
home.
a second. Technical difficulties. Hold on.
All right. Anywho, we totally lost.
I still have two sodas to drink. I have a ranch flavored soda, and then I have I think it's like a cookie dough or something, Oreo cookies. But the other one was horrible. I tried this like cookie dough one. It was nasty, man. Just chocolate in a soda is not good. It's not good. So
Don't ask. Technical difficulties.
They'll lick the suction cup before you put it on the window. I don't know. Yeah. Anywho, so what else is up, guys? What else do we want to talk about? Anything else new going on? I mean, I don't know. I got tons of projects going on. I got some new toys for the oh yeah. There you
that
go.
unicorn yak was
I
good.
did go on a date.
No,
Oh, that's bull. No, that's not true. That's not true. I go on more dates with you than I do Mark and Ponder.
Getting called out, huh, B-Rad?
I'm getting called out by my own girlfriend. Can you believe that? It doesn't surprise me. Though. I don't know. What
Yeah.
else can we, okay, so schedule wise, it's pretty much we got what you Living Legends, right?
Yeah, Living Legends will be at, there's a bunch of them on the list there, but Living Legends is definite go. We got this guy, John Vance, over here.
Make sure you guys join the blue side.
Woohoo!
There you go.
I will be helping command the blue side, be leading one of the legions over there. So join the blue side as we take on Joe Perez is leading the red team.
I do believe so.
Yes, he
So
is.
make sure you guys join us. We know how to ball and have a good time. So come on over, join the blue team for Living Legends 13. Let's have an awesome time. And
We should have we got a nice 2 beer pong championship belts being produced by Mad Frog Paintball for that event. So
Nice.
we'll have a couple of championship belts for the the winners.
I'm enjoying this whole belt thing. This is great. I'm glad everybody kind of took to it. I love it.
Well, no, I mean, I did what was it when we did Legends at Hell's? I turned those 2 tag team belts into the beer pong belts, and I got a call from Hanu. He's like, "Yeah, can you do that? Can you guys run the beer pong game?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't. Whatever. I don't run it. I don't know the rules. I just beer pong ball, and that's it. I'm not that guy.
ball and cup."
Yeah, all these other rules and stuff. That's somebody else has to know how to play the game to be there to help me out. So, he asked, I guess Connor's going to be running the beer pong tournament. I'm going to be helping, but I'm going to produce the two belts again for it. And then with this new technology that I got with the awards and stuff, I actually think I can probably cross that around a little bit more and make some neater stuff. I'm looking forward to playing around with it a little bit and having some fun. Be a little more personalized to Hell Survivors instead of I think I used the Transcontinental Tag Team Championship belts. I think that's something like that, man. Some WWE or WF, I don't know.
WCW.
Yeah. It was a twofer. You bought 2 of them at a time and it was like, all right, screw it. This is what we're doing.
Listen, I don't know what you plan on doing for awards and stuff at your event for Fallout.
Fallout.
The bullet idea that you did last year was awesome. I really love that, the fact that you did that with the sniper bullets and stuff. So
yeah.
that came from Roger
We're
also
gonna do
too,
something
right?
like that again.
That was really cool. But like hit up Bill this way.
There you go.
Hit up Bill because he's got some awesome things in the works. So I don't know, you guys might be able to get together and work out some really cool awards for that game.
Okay. I'm gonna have James Lindsay from Infected. I'm gonna have him do a couple more staffs.
Oh yeah,
that was not in the. That wasn't actually supposed to happen, but that was like one of those last minute spontaneous things to do, was to put the skull on top of the staff. So we're gonna do that again. I think that was a hit.
Yeah, that was really cool too.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, everything that you did for that game was really cool when it came down to like stage props and things like that. So I really look forward to seeing what you're going to do with Fallout this year with that stuff.
I won't disappoint.
You won't disappoint?
I won't disappoint.
All right. If you do, you just know you'll be lost in the Black Lagoon. So
There's a new base we can use here as a footing.
Right.
Oh,
hey, look at we got target practice out here, guys. Coming.
Duct tape.
No doubt. Well, hey, actually, you know what? Looking at the freaking clock, it's getting. We've been on here for about an hour now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, good conversation. I need to cut it short because I have some other projects I need to finish up. I have tools all over the place outside because I'm trying to finish up everything I can and wait till spring now.
Well,
I can't paint. I can't paint anymore. It totally sucks. I mean, I've got all the new paneling up now, but I can't paint. So
inside the garage?
Outside the garage.
Outside the garage?
Yeah, I resheeted the garage with that smart side paneling,
Nice.
just to give it a better look and just clean it up. I'm so sick of it peeling all the fucking time and scraping it. It's just done. So yeah, it was one of the last quick fix me up kind of deals so that we can get the house ready to. I want to get the hell out of here so bad. I need space so I can have my own junkyard.
I told you, Romulus, West Side. We'll be neighbors.
I ain't found nothing yet, dude. I mean, honest to God, we're looking. I mean, she's found some stuff an hour and a half away, and I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't do it.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, that's 3 hours drive time. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that B-Red needs to see if the lot's full. No doubt, he needs to go for the lot. Shitter's full, Clark. Anyways, yeah. So there's all kinds of stuff to do. A lot of stuff in the works. So please check out our social media, madfrogpaintball.com. The .net's going to be tied over to the .com as soon as I don't know. Google takes forever. When you start something from new, it takes forever to get in the rankings again and everything to start up. So if you guys are interested in any of the Mad Frog Militia products, check out madfrogpaintball.com. You're going to have to type it in.
We got a promo code going right now. I believe it's called Swamp Xmas.
Yes.
That is our
there you go.
10% off. So definitely hit up the madfrogpaintball.com. Check out the products that we have on there. I know we got for sure the Acid Trip shirt. We got
the new I got one on actually. The new wristbands came in. I don't know if you can see. There you go.
Nice.
So those ones came in. We got a bunch of those. I got a bunch of vinyl stickers cut up. So I mean, I've got actually the 10x6 Mad Frog paintball logos. Kind of had a problem where people didn't want the Mad Frog Militia logos right now. I wonder why. I don't know. Michigan with militia, you just don't. Yeah. So everything, some of the advertisement stuff and stickers and stuff is going to be Mad Frog Paintball, and you can check it out. Big Country just popped in there. Howdy, Big Country. Hey, bud.
Hey!
I found a 5X shirt in the basement in all the products. So I'm thinking I'm going to be having a Mad Frog paintball shirt for you real quick here the next time I see you. Even though running around in that piggy shirt is something else, watching your big ass motherfucker just running, man. Get the hell out of his way.
He can run almost faster than Elijah. That's just, dude, that blows me away.
I'm just like, I don't want to be where he's got to stop. Is he going to stop? Is he going to stop?
Got all that air he just floats through. He's so aerodynamic.
Yeah, it's juggernaut time. Boom. So yeah. Yeah, other than that, we got a bunch of little products and side projects. Check out our madfrogpaintball.com site. You can get the different shirts, the custom JT pants. I have limited amounts of these things in stock right now. So like we said, check out madfrogpaintball.com.
.net.
.com. I've got some JT pants in stock still. I think about like 6 pairs. So I got a couple different sizes. Let me know. We can get them out to you right away if you need them before Christmas. And let's see what else. I got some of the shirts.
I didn't know how to respond to that comment.
Y'all just need to catch up. Yeah. That's all good.
Y'all need to catch up.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this year coming up with all you guys. We got a couple little side Christmas or side team events kind of going on over the winter here. I don't know if we're gonna do trampolining and go-karting, John. I guess it kind of depends on money. We're gonna have to see what happens, you know.
Yeah.
And for that fact, if everybody come up and if they need to stay, they can stay at the house. Fuck it.
Also, you know, you could pre-register for Fallout. Make sure you join the blue side. Get that early bird registration on. Makes for a great Christmas
I'm gonna
gift.
plug in since Tony ain't here. Red team also. You got red and blue.
Hey, mute that fool. Get that out. Get out of here, bro. We'll have.
We've also got as if you're gonna go register for the big games at Hell Survivors Paintball, hellsurvivorspaintball.com/big games, like it says down below here. Register for England at Global Conquest.
Yes.
Green. I love Global Conquest. It's a good fun game. We will be playing it again. I may be commanding if not someone else from the team will be commanding. But one of the frogs will be in charge. And yeah, we got the test. We got the test going. Some of the new members of the team are going to have to go through the test. So
what's the test?
We've got a very fine friend that makes some really awesome pants and quality jerseys in Pakistan that will be administering the test. For those that know what that statement was about. Other than that, I don't know. It was stupid. So here we go.
We got the test next.
Anyhow, yeah,
now he shows up.
Dude, what are you doing, bro? Put that thing down.
Where's the one?
Whose side did you play
Look
it
at
for?
this guy. Look. See that? Yeah. Yeah. Red for the win. Which game we talking there, homie?
No game. Not if you're talking red.
You're taking B-Red sailing. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, so guys, there's going to be lots of events next year. Still, things are happening. GI Sports
next year
is
will
still
be better. It'll be better.
Yeah,
next year.
yeah. It can't get any better than this.
Make sure that you join the blue side for Living Legends 13. Make sure you join the blue side for Fallout. Make sure you join the green side for Global Conquest.
There is an event calendar at madfrogpaintball.com. I got to start filling that in with our events. Not every event that is listed there will be ones that we're attending, but I will try to make we'll figure out some way to say in an easy way that Mad Frog's attending this event. Maybe some of us, maybe all of us. Marvel versus DC is definitely going to be a must-have for our team. So if you guys want to come hang out with the Mad Frog Militia, definitely come to one of the 2 mandatory events. It's going to be Hell Survivors Global Conquest or Marvel versus DC at Fort Knox Paintball.
Make sure you join the blue side on that side too, right?
Yep, at Marvel. We're gonna be running Marvel again. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who I'm going up against yet. So that announcement will be made. There was some talk that Bricktop was going to come in, the Command Bros. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. We got a bunch of the guys from the West Coast flying into Detroit, and it's going to take a bus trip to Fort Knox. So, man, we got some good videos coming up. We got some stupid stuff coming up. Ever since I got this ball, ever since this ball came into the house, all I have to do is throw a tennis ball in any directions towards my daughter, and she runs the other way. Justin and I played full out play with it.
So that's K control is what that is.
Yeah. Justin and I full out played with it. And I'm going to tell you, the one time when I grabbed it, I just said fuck it and grabbed it with both hands and shook my hands. There's something there. There's something there. I don't want to do it live on camera right now because nobody's done it yet. Nobody's seen us do it. So I don't want to freak anybody out in case I do go.
Is it 10,000
volts? It's only 2 AAA batteries. It's, then
it's not. Okay.
We can modify that. We can crank that up.
Oh, dude.
We can put a DeWalt battery in there.
You don't. It's amazing what you get out of 2 AAA batteries. Let me just put it that way.
That's true too.
Man, yeah, it gets you. It gets you hard. So anyhow, we should wrap it up because it's getting late here. We've been here for a while. Please check out our sponsors. Check your gear. Make sure you got your blue tags and armbands. Tags. They got
LoneWolfPaintball.com.
Yep.
And for all you sponsors out there, if you guys are watching this, send us T-shirts, man. I like wearing tees.
Yeah, same here.
We'll sport your gear all day long. Just send me a tee or a cap, man.
Yeah,
hey, I like that lanyard though.
I got these guys. There you go. Action Scenario Events. This is Scotty D and Ryan Sexton.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of new. Got this on the down low.
Hold on.
What's be red guy?
Something today. They finally showed up. I got the jerseys.
Cool.
Pro School Scenarios.
Nice.
We call him. He used to be Bacon. Now he's Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. So.
Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. All right. Well, anyhow, thanks everybody for joining us again. I'm sure you're sick and tired of listening to us.
I'm a size large.
We actually got a bunch of as far as t-shirts go and stuff like that. Some Lone Wolf paintball stuff is probably going to be popping soon because we got everything going again. We'll have some good stuff happening. Yeah, so if you guys aren't going to the West Coast, out to be red shorts. Yeah.
Shut up, Jimmy.
We get him some red booty shorts. Is that what you want to see? Shorts. So anyhow, I'm getting yelled at like the dog is knocking on the door right now. I have plans to do. So everybody take it easy. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Have a good week. We'll talk to you next weekend. We'll probably have some different, a bit more events nailed down, and maybe we'll have that road trip video from you at the Tombstone. All right.
Yeah. Cool.
Other than that, I guess we'll see you later. Thank you, Dill.
Hey, all right. Thank you for letting me come on.
Hey, yeah. Thank you, Brandon, for joining us. Thank you for talking about Fallout.
August 28th,
29th. What's that?
August 28th and 29th, 2021.
There you go.
Hey, maybe we'll have you on shortly after your meeting too, so we can get some more insider info.
Yeah, so that's something I was just gonna say. If anybody wants to come on the show, has got something they want to talk about, paintball related or something, I don't know. We can talk about anything. If it's outdoor adventure related, let's have a conversation. Send us a message, and we'll hook something up. We'll talk about it. You got an event you want to talk about? Give us a holler. Send us a message, and we'll we'll see. We'll take some time and we'll see what we can do and spend an hour talking about stuff. And hopefully we won't get off on a tangent about
Disneyland.
Disney or
And
buses or man.
I don't know.
So we got some
Maybe-
stuff for the bus, dude. We got some stuff going on for the bus. Here you go. So see this. Okay.
Uh-oh. 10 more minutes.
Here we go.
Projects, man. The bus has got some stuff going down. We got some new Santa's been already gotten the bus a couple of toys.
Did you get that from the strip club?
No, that is red. That is red vinyl. That is like sticker vinyl, just put over a piece of MDF wood, dude. It is so basic. It is ridiculous.
No,
So that's the table in the bus.
You should see the pop-up pole that comes out of the middle for everybody to dance on.
It's gone. It's got to come off the roof deck now.
Listen, $20 is $20. Enough said.
Hey, listen,
So-
I take ones, fives.
So that table is just freaking basically particle board with vinyl over top of it. And one of the
Dude,
posts on Facebook was, I need ideas for a new table. I want to get a nice table. It lowers down so that those chairs become a bed to sleep on when we're out on the road for extra bodies.
Yeah.
So the hardware and everything's there. It all works good. I just want something nice. So
Something that's good.
yeah, some of the ideas, I guess maybe a nice piece of wood and route the logo in it, and then fill the logo with epoxy so the table's completely smooth.
Kind of like that Sons of Anarchy style.
I was just about to say that.
Well, yeah, but that's not smooth. That's rough.
No,
You
but-
can see the carved in the Sons of Anarchy. It's not smooth. Like you can't put a cup on it. You know what I
I think
mean?
it was the Mayans, though. The Mayans had one that was.
Maybe they did. Yeah, I think they
They
did.
just had to get a gavel like.
Yeah. Right.
So yeah, lots of ideas, little metal impregnated in it somehow so that you could set magnets on it, so the damn freaking stuff stays on the table. Cause I mean, it's a moving bus. It only stays on so much, but yeah, so that's, check out our Facebook, check out my Facebook and let's see if you guys got some ideas for me, let us know.
right.
I'm thinking I don't know if it's a cutting board I'm basically making and putting there and going from there. But I don't know. If I got to make a cutting board, it's probably got to wait till summer. Then I could do it down in the basement. Yeah, send it off
So
to
many
one of our
projects,
buddies.
so little time.
Send me how wide that is.
It's 30 inches wide by 37 inches long. So it's interesting. Lots of things going on. Lots of projects. All right.
You got the mad
George,
thing.
hey. How you doing, buddy?
Ears must have been burning.
I gotta go.
An hour ago.
Thank you,
All
everybody,
right.
for watching.
Love
Thank
you
you.
all. God
Thank
bless.
you,
Have a great
Preacher.
night.
Thank you,
Merry
Brandon.
Christmas if I don't see everybody by then.
We'll be talking. If
Merry
nothing
Christmas.
else, we'll be talking the day after. Thank you, Dill, again.
Me
Check
no
out all
thanks.
our stuff on our madfrogpaintball.com website. Please buy something. 10% off discount code right now, SwampX, and help support the cause and get some cool stuff. All right. Thank you. Bye.